Hello everyone, happy Freaky Friday. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Going down, I have to put myself lower in my chair. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, so it is Freaky Friday. As I just said, we are going to be playing Final Girl again, of course. Season 2. Not 1, Series 2. And the set that we're going to be playing, happy Freaky Friday, Cooley-Ann. We hear and see you. Hello, Orange Crush. Good to have you guys here. We are playing against the Ratchet lady. You know, she's classy, she's bougie, she's Ratchet, and all that good stuff. And the Wolf Asylum. So, this is my first time playing this set. I do have the special rules next to me because it does have a couple of things, not an overly complicated one in comparison to some of the others, I'll say. But it looks like it's going to be quite fun. Quite fun. So, let's maybe just jump right down to the board so you guys can see all the good stuff. I do have the tabletop off for once. Usually we have everything on top of the table. It is underneath today, and the lights are on. So the lights kind of like put a bit of a purpley reflective glow. If you find that that is bothersome, let me know, and maybe I won't use it next time, but it's on right now. So that's what I do now. Okay, let's talk about what is different with this set. So as I mentioned, we are playing the Ratchet lady. The goal is to kill the Ratchet lady, so nothing like out of the ordinary there. We want to kill the bad guy. Some of the interesting things though about the Ratchet lady, she actually has only 6 health, which you're probably thinking, that's not a lot of health, and no, it's not. But what's unique about her is she can actually gain health beyond her maximum limit, which generally nobody can do. Like, Final Girls can't do it, and typically the villains can't do it either, but she can. So there's, hello, Dr. Handlige and John. Nice to see you. It's not a lot of health, but I think that there are lots of ways for her to gain more health throughout the game. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so that's the goal. She also has their special victims. Hello, IBTP Reviews. Nice to see you. And what are they called? They're called maniacs. So let's zoom in here. I'll just show you. You'll see that there are these little red peeps next to the big red one. So the big red one is the Ratchet lady. The little red ones are the maniacs, and they're kind of like, they're essentially her victims that she hasn't killed. She's just turned them, she's made them go a little insane. So then they turn into her minions. So throughout the game, regular victims can turn into maniacs. And maniacs can turn back into regular victims. It's kind of like you heal them a little bit. She's a maniac on the board. Exactly, John. Hello, A.R. Smith. Nice to see you. Okay, so those are the minions. They act like any other minion. They have their own turns that they're going to be doing. Hang on here. Okay, so they have their own turns that they're going to be doing and all that good stuff. They do not follow me. I cannot save them, so they don't act as regular victims in that way. And another special thing with them, so if I am in a space, let's just say that I'm in this space with 2 of the maniacs, if I leave, I can, but if there's more than 1 in the space, I lose a heart for each one over 1. So if there's 3 in the space and I try to book it out of there, I'm losing 2 hearts. And that's just not the journey for me. So let's just try to make that not happen. All right, so those are the maniacs. I think that's everything. Oh, if a maniac dies, it does not increase bloodlust. Just so everybody knows, and if a maniac turns into a regular victim, it also does not increase bloodlust. Okay, and there's a limit of 6 on the board, which is going to be easy to remember because there's only 6 red meeples, so if it asks to put any more in, then we don't put them in. Hey, hello Diner Discussions Pod, nice to have you in here. First time chatter, you love to see it. Okay, the Ratchet Lady set comes with special action cards, and they are called Calm. And this is kind of the way that we are going to be dealing with the maniacs, the minions. So this will allow you to convert maniacs into regular victims, although as you can see from the card, the other actions are kind of punishing. Like one of them, actually 2 of them increase bloodlust and one of them increases horror, which is not awesome, but I assume it's important to remove the maniacs because they act, you know, just like minions. So they take a turn, they do the actions and all of that good stuff, which isn't great. Okay, then the other things that you may notice on the board, we've got these things, and these are pills. So one of the new mechanics in the Ratchet Lady set is you can consume different pills that you find on the board. You know the age-old saying, you find a pill on the floor, you pick it up and you eat it, and then you find out later what it does. But we do have this pill effects card right here. So there are 3 different color pills. There is yellow, blue, and pink. So depending on what pills you pick up, you will be able to consume them on your turn. It doesn't cost an action or anything. Yeah, just swallow the random pills, Maggie Otter. Exactly. Yes, 100%. Doesn't sound very calming at all. It's not. Is she Sarah Paulson or the original? I know it's probably not because of copyright. Definitely Sarah Paulson. 100%. Anyways, so the different pills that you can consume, if you consume 1, they're going to give you some benefits. You can consume 2, or you can consume all 3. Anytime that you do consume pills, I should say if it's more than 1, you do have to take a side effects card. So I have a stack of side effects cards next to me, and that's going to say something probably not so great, you know, floor pills, side effects, it all checks out. And if you take 3 different color pills, you will also get an amped card, which I assume also does something. Who's to say? I think, oh, and then the only other thing is there are stun tokens. So people can get stunned in this version of the game, and basically stun, it can only happen to enemies, and it makes it so they can't move. They can still attack, but they can't move, which is great. And then during the upkeep phase, you have to discard all of them. So I've got special rules next to me just in case. 1 pill makes you larger, 1 pill makes you small. Exactly. It is just like Alice in Wonderland. That's what this is based off of, right? Totally. Okay, I just need to double check one thing about minions. I'm pretty sure minions do all of the same, minions do all of the same thing. All enemies, okay, just double checking. Cool. First time chatter, long time viewer, nice. Still waiting for the playthrough of Booger. Listen, for anybody that hasn't seen Dragon Tomb's video of the content creator's favorite games of all time, Jeff and I finally let everybody know that our favorite game of all time is a little game called Booger, okay? We describe it all in the video. You'll have to go and check it out. It is a really special game. It's hard to find, but it's really good if you can find it, 100%. Would you root for the ghost or the bear? Honestly, the bear, probably. Her healing mechanic is nutty. You've got this. I know. I'm a little bit nervous about that. So we'll see. Hopefully we pull some good tarot cards that don't, I mean, what even is a good tarot card? And we don't completely give her like 1,000,000 health. Not gonna lie, waiting for Kafka's CCG. Yeah, 100%. All right, let's jump down again. So, before we get started, we need to pull some of these. So I need to give her one. It doesn't matter because whatever I do, I'm going to like probably pull the ones that give her 3 hearts and me 0. Although last time it was the opposite. And I loved that journey for me. Okay, we also need to pick a final girl. So the 2 final girls in this set, we have Veronica and Heather. Each of them start with 5 health. Veronica needs to save 5 victims. Heather needs to save 6. So Veronica's card is really interesting. All of her save spots are about gaining time, which is really interesting. Her special ability is for the rest of the game, you reset the time to 7 at the end of the planning phase, 6 if playing in extreme horror mode, and we all know that I am not playing in extreme horror mode. And for each additional victim saved, you receive 3 times. So her thing is time. So that's Veronica. Heather is the other one. Hers is a little bit more varied. So she needs to save 6 victims. She's got a couple gain health, a couple, lose horror, move 1 space, gain 2 time. Her special ability, when attacking, for each 5 or 6 on your initial horror roll, you may re-roll 1 other die, add a hit to your attack for each star. Interesting. And you gain 1 time for each victim save. So when attacking, each 5 or 6 essentially gives you an additional hit for every star. For anybody that wants to see, that's what she looks like. So what are we thinking? I have no preference between the 2. So I'll let you guys pick. Do we want Veronica or do we want Heather? Who would we like? Veronica or Heather? I'm going to go with the first one that I see. Booger is on the BGG hotness chart this week. Heather it is. Thank you. Well, John, you're a little too late. All right, so we are going with Heather. So I need 5 hearts. Total 4 I'll put. This set starts on 5 for horror, just so you know. Holding out on the deluxe edition of Booger. Literally, Jeff and I were like, do we make this game? Do we need to make this game? I feel like we need to make this game. After watching our last playthrough of Final Girl, I was sold. Now I have to explain to my wife why I bought another game when I have a ton I haven't played yet. Yeah, but you just need to let her know that you'll definitely play this one. Like, definitely. You'll play this one before maybe even any of the others because it's just that good. It's just that good. Veronica takes longer to type. Nice. Okay, so let's just dive right in, shall we? We freaking shall. We need to pick an event card. So here we go. Here's the event card. The new patients are here. This way to orientation, please. Holy, okay. Place 4 new victims in the common room. All right. 3, 4. The common room is bumping. And then we discard that card. So we'll just put it there. So I know that it's discarded. I have my spoon tray here. Now, let's kind of take a look-see at the lay of the land here. I have a bunch of victims that I can save in here, but I think my first strategy is going to be to come up this way because there's a door up here. There's also a search area up here that I could stop at. So I think I'm just going to make my way up and try and save at least 2 victims, you know, to start, kind of thing. So let's just kind of see how we do. My Alexa is talking to me. She always be doing that. All right, let's start off, as I usually do, with a little bit of a focus card. Middle dice. Don't fail me now. I honestly think this is one I'll get played more since it's solo only. Getting the kids to all agree to one game can be tricky. I can only imagine. Hospital overcrowding is a real problem. Yes, it really is. This is like real life scenarios. Okay, let's focus. Perfect. All right, so I got 1 star, which means I can put my horror down 1, but I lose 1 time. Womp, womp, womp. Better than no stars. And then we are going to do a little walkie. A walkie-talkie. All right, so let's try and move up. 2 stars. Do you guys see that? Ooh. You love it. You love to see it is what you do. Put my creepy music back on. Can you guys hear the creepy music? I turned it down a bit while I was explaining. Turn it up just a little bit more. Let me know if it's too loud though. All right, so I got 2 stars, which means I get to move 2 spaces, which is great. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and we're going right into the utility closet. I got 2 peeps with me. Yes, we can hear it. Hey Jamie, good luck. Your final girl streams have gotten my girlfriend hooked on the game and she has started to buy everything. I love that. Morse code. 686. Love that. Journey for her. As you know, I be loving some Final Girl. I think it's a great investment. Great investment. Okay, so I think I am just going to try and walk again just to get them out. So let's do that, because if I can just move them 1 space, and obviously you guys can't see it, so let's jump up here. If I can just move these people to this space, I'll be able to reduce horror 2 times, because I think that's probably what I would start with. Hello, Vandro. All right. Okay, so we got 1 star, which is all I need to move 1. So we're going to lose 1 time. And we are going to save our 2 victims. And like I said, I think I'm going to reduce horror twice. That's what I'm going to use them for. All right. So we're at 3 time for purchasing. And what I think I might do actually is I might actually discard these 2 cards in order to gain 2 time. And I'm going to stop my turn there. So you can sell cards if you would like in order to gain some more time. And in this instance, this early in the game, I don't really need a weak attack yet or a short rest. So that's what we're gonna do. So I have 5 time, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I am going to grab a sprint card, but of course, my fave. I might grab a search because we're right next to the utility closet and it looks like there's some mysterious pills. This one is all about consuming drugs from the floor. So it's going to get a little bit trippy in here tonight, I have a feeling. So we're going to take a Searchy McSearch card, which leaves me with 1, and you know the drill. That means we are getting a close call card because it's the only thing that costs 1. Boom. All right, so that is my turn. And we are going to be going over to ye old Ratchet lady and her maniac minions. So the minions, the maniacs go first. They are targeting me specifically, and they are going to move 1 towards me. So the maniacs move 1 and attack 1, and that never changes for them. So there's 2 of them in here. So they're gonna go in to this room, coming towards me. They are not attacking, they're just moving. And then the Ratchet lady is not moving, and she is attacking. She's attacking the air. She can't see because her face is covered in bandages. So she didn't know she was all alone, but she was. All right, let's go tarot card. I found some candy. Yum, yum, yum. If there are no pill tokens or victims on the board, discard and draw another. There are. Can't read. Move all victims not in your space 1 space closer to the nearest pill token. Okay. Move all victims not in your space 1 space closer to the nearest pill. Let's go here. They'll stay. This whole crew is coming down. Come on into the hallway. Everybody, who needs the common room when you got a fun hallway? You know what I mean, jelly beans? You'll go here, and this one will also come in there. For each pill token that has at least 1 victim in its space, roll a die. Okay, so that's literally all of them. That's fun. So let's start with this one. So it says each pill token that has at least 1 victim. So it's a 2, 1 or 2, discard the pill token, and 1 victim dies. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Discard 1 death, bloodlust has increased. Oops. I hate that. So now we need to do this one. A 6, nothing happens. Okay, so let's do this one. A 2, oh my god, discard and somebody dies. Horror increases. Ugh, hate that. 1 more. Big money. A 4. Discard the pill token. What the heck? All my pills are gone. And panic 1 victim. So they will move in here. Well, that sucked a heck of a lot. That wasn't fun at all. And then we have to do an event card. Good Lord. Okay. Powerful meds. Too bad all my meds are gone. Whoa, these hit hard. Whenever you consume a pill or pills, draw an additional side effect card. Well, all my pills are somewhere else on the floor. On the float. Janked up all my dice. Okay. That was too much. It's a little bit too much, you know? What did I miss? This tarot card is brought to you by MunchPak. Yes, it was. Good point, John. They aren't your pills. They are the floor's pills. You're right. Nobody owns the pills. Finders Keepers rules in the Ratchet Lady set at Wolf Asylum. Man, she is booking it. Her movement is 4 now. Ugh. Okay, back to me. So, everybody here is really, well, no, never mind. I was going to say they're all really close. I'm going to try and start making my way down here, because we've got a bunch of people and there is a door down here, but I think I want it to try and stop. Oh, I want it to stop in the, let's see. Oh my gosh. My arms aren't long enough. Okay, so if I did want to search the utility closet, the top card is Mysterious Pills. Immediately discard this card and take 2 pill tokens. I feel like I want that. I just want to see how the pills work. So what sucks though is that I only have a sprint card, but let's not assume that the sprint card is going to be uber successful. And let's just try and sprint. And if we need to stop, then we stop. Okay? That's just the life we're living tonight. All right, sprint. 2 stars. Oh, my stars. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, that lets me move 3 spaces. I feel like that's more important than me stopping to get the pills. Right? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're taking advantage of the double 6s, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna meet our friend Lucy right down here. And then we lose 1 time. Okay. Well, the only other thing that I can really do, I am going to focus, because all I have left are my search and my close call, which obviously we are not searching the hallway. So let's try and focus. Oh, poo. We definitely don't want that. Because if I don't get anything, I lose 2 time, and we don't want that. So I will use my close call card for 1. Drats. Okay, well, we don't get anything. That sucks. That's fine. Okay, so we lost 2 time, and we have 3 left to do. Whoa, geez, slippery dice tonight. Slippery, slippery. So we have 3 to buy. We get all of these back. I am thinking I will buy another sprint card, and then I'll just get another close call. So that's my 3. I think that's probably the way to go. This is the way. This is the way. Okay? That's the way. Let's go back to Milady. Okay, so the maniacs are going to move 1 space towards me. So they're going to come down here because I'm over here. Ratchet Lady's not moving, and she's attacking the air. Silly goose. All right, here's our next card. If you could see it. Don't worry, this won't hurt. Famous last words. The Ratchet Lady only, so not the maniacs. She is going to be targeting me. She is moving twice. And she moves 4 each. She's definitely, and she attacks twice. Ooh. All right. So she is moving 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. She's in my space. And she is attacking me twice. She only has 1 attack, so I am losing 2 hearts. That sucks because you see, the problem is I only had 5 to start with. Okay. If the Ratchet Lady damages you, the closest victim becomes a maniac. So this person, Lucy, has gone a little bit mad. Well, that was brutal. That was brutal. Nobody's going to panic because I don't think the maniacs are treated as regular victims in that way. It doesn't say anything about panic. So I don't think so. If anybody's played this and they know any differently, let me know. But that was fun. That's fine. Oh, but that kind of foils my plans a little bit. I could go down and save this person. Come on, Lucy, pull it together. Seriously, though. Or I can start making my way this way to try and grab a couple of these people. I do still have that search card. What is this? Medical storage? Ooh, a knife. I think I'm gonna, what's in the doctor's office? Some kind of a book? What the heck can I do with a freaking book? Okay, anyways. I do have a sprint card, so maybe let's try and go for a wee bit of a run. Shall we? Whoa. That was not a promising drop. Okay, we are sprinting. And we did get 1 star. When do maniacs activate? They activate before the Ratchet Lady. So right now, all they do is... Oh, you can't see that. Hold, please. Let's upper zoom it. Right now, they can only move one and they're going to move towards me. So that's what they did last time. And typically they would also do whatever the tarot card says, but this one said Ratchet Lady only, meaning that they didn't activate as well, but typically they would. So hopefully that answers your question. So I got 1 star, which means that I can move up to 2 spaces. And that would put me right here. So, you know, whoa, geez Louise. I am going to do that because I'm going to start making my way this way, I think. And then that way I can hopefully search. So I will lose 1 time, but we're okay with it because we are going to do a searchy McSearcherton. All right. Okay, we got 1 star, which means we can take the top item card of our space. We are in the medical storage, so we are getting the knife. And the knife is a one-handed weapon. Whoa. What the heck happened there? Has that always been like that? Why do I feel like my screen has gone funky? Has it? Did I just accidentally delete? Oh. Okay. That was weird. I felt like perhaps I was going just slightly insane. Anyways, okay. So here's the knife. It is a one-handed weapon, and basically what the knife allows you to do is it adds 1 hit when you are attacking. So that is helpful. My screen did go funky. Yes, it did. It also went a little bit mad. So we're going to lose 1 time for that. And I am going to turn off the heater. 1 moment. Okay. I am back. I am back. All right. So I am down to 4 time, which isn't soups awesome. But I do think I still want to walk and try and get this person here closer to the door. If the Ratchet Lady ends up moving from a tarot card, she's going to be able to catch me no matter what. But I do want to get further away from that maniac. You know, famous last words. Yes! 2 stars! Ta-da! 5 and a 6. Perfect. Okay, which means I get to move 2 spaces. I lose 1 time, but I save this person whose name is Jessica. Jessica, you're free. Okay, so I think what I will do with Jessica, so Heather has, I can regain some hearts, move 1 space, gain 2 time. I'm wondering about, I'm between gaining 2 time or moving 1 space, which is going to put me closer to here. If I go here, Ratchet Lady can go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm out of her range if she has 1 movement. I'm closer to this. They won't be, I think I'm going to move 1 space. I'm going to come into this little safe room. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I am wondering, I have 3 purchase power. I might discard a card in order to get, I could do a short rest. Ooh. I think I might discard my focus card to give me another time to buy. And I think I am just going to stop my turn there. And I am going to purchase a sprint card, and I'm going to purchase a guard card just to have, because, you know, we need to have a little bit of protection in our lives, friends. Okay? So let's do that. So that's my purchase. That's my turn. I will gain that card. And we are putting these ones back. All right, back to you, Lady Ratchet. So, minions are moving one towards me. So they're going to come here. Oh, this one's going to go in here for sure. Ratchet Lady is going to attack. She attacks nothing. So, you know how she be. Ooh, yep. Okay. Here we go. We are helping. Are you now? If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw another. There are lots of victims. The two closest victims to you become maniacs. Okay. That would be this one. Right here. 1, 2. And I think one of these ones. Yikes. And then maniacs only are all moving one space towards me. So that one, these two will come here. These two will come here. Okay. And then I lose 1 time for every maniac in my space. So just 1, because there's only 1 with me here. Ugh, woof, David. I probably should have bought one of the calm cards. I did not, because that's how I can get rid of the maniacs. But, you know what they say, it could have been worse. I need to remember about that event, but that's only for pills. All right, let's jump back down. I now am wondering, what should I do here? Because I'm surrounded by maniacs. And I can leave this space without anything happening, but I will lose life if I try to leave those spaces. And I need to get up here with these people. So I think what I might actually try and do is I'm going to try and sprint, I think. I could do a weak attack on this little pebble, but should I do that? I feel like, or should I save my attack card for coming back up here? I think I'm just going to try and sprint away. And if I can, I'm going to try and pick up the pill on my way. I would like to have a floor pill. You know, that's just the journey that I'm feeling today. So all right, so we got 1 star and we could get rid of 2 cards. Do we wanna do that? Yes, I do want to do that. So I'm going to get rid of a focus card. Oh, that's probably a bad idea, but I'm going to get rid of my short rest card to turn that into a star. So we got 2 stars, and I'm going to make the move here, pick up a pill, then go here, and then I'm going to go in here. So what I can do is I can eat one of these pills, which I think I'm going to do, because I can do that on my turn. I can consume as many as I want. And I have 2 blue pills. So I will consume 1 blue pill, which is going to allow me to move 1 space. And the question is, do I want to do it again? Because and I don't have to take a side effect card for that, because it's just a 1-er. Oh, my camera went weird. Just 1 second. I'm still here. What the heck happened? Did it come back? Oh, did it get overheated? What the heck? Did it come back? That's really strange. That's never happened before. Ooh, spooky. It says overheating. it's literally never happened before. That's so strange. Did it say that on the screen? Weird, I didn't see it. Anyways, it's back. Hopefully it doesn't continue to do that. At least you can still see this stuff. You don't really need to see me. I just got Final Girl Decor, and Hans, can't wait to play. Hans is, like, honestly one of my favorite sets, just because he's so basic, you know what I mean? Ghost in the Machine. Okay, so I think I actually might munch this other pill and move to this spot here right after you took the blue pill. What a side effect! Crazy. It's like, don't take a side effect card, but we'll kill your camera. That'll be fun, won't it? Okay, so I don't take any side effect cards. I don't take an amped card. I've moved to spaces, though. So I think, I'm just wondering, she's only attacking for 1 right now unless she gets like a funky terror card. And I have a guard card, so I might try to walk. This might be really dumb because I'm not at full health. Yeah, I'm wondering maybe I just let her come to me and I save that. It's just that if I could, I need to get 2 stars. But if I could get to her, I could give her a little poke with my knife. You know, sometimes my head is it just says YOLO it. But I have to get 2 stars. Let's just try it. I did it! YOLOing it paid off. You love to see it. You freaking love to see it. What did I do? Oh wait, that was supposed to be my walk card, not my weak attack. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so I lose a time for that. Yes, yes, yes. Hans, you're basic. You're basic, but you're fun. All right. 2-star queen tonight, let me tell you. That like never happens. So we are going to do a weak attack, and I do have my knife, which means I could add 1. The problem, of course, with the weak attack is that there's a high chance that I lose a heart here, which isn't great. But sometimes in life, you gotta take chances. Steph. I'm a 2-star queen. Okay, so I'm hitting her for 2 because of my knife. Good Lord, what is going on? What's going on tonight? Okay, well, I can't do anything else though. So I can't move away, so she's definitely going to attack me, which honestly is kind of rude, but it's fine. Boxcars! Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Okay, so that's my turn. I have 4 by power. I do have a guard card. So I am wondering. She's so like, I don't want to say weak and jinx it, but she only has 4 health. So I'm literally like, do I spend, what am I getting back? I'm getting a walk and a focus, and I have a guard. I'm just wondering if I just buy a Furious Strike. Let's do it. I'm just feeling extra risque tonight, you know? Let's just get the Furious Strike. I've got a walk so I can move away from her. I have a close call, and I have a guard card to protect myself. And I've got my knife. That's a knife. All right, let's do it. Let's just see how this plays out. I do wish that I hadn't gotten rid of that short rest card, but well. Okay, so it is her turn. So let's pop back up to ye old Ratchet lady. Okay, so minions are going to go. They are going to move 1 towards me. Then Ratchet lady is going to attack me, which I will. Hello, Slivers. Good to see you. You're here in time to watch me roll so many stars. It's ridiculous. I will play the guard card. Watch me say that. Now I probably won't roll any. I done jinxed myself. All right, so is this worth it? What if she's hitting me for more here? She's only hitting me for 1. She's only hitting me for 1. She's only hitting me for 1. I feel like I don't know. Let's just say whatever. And we'll see what this says. And if she's hitting me for more, oh, she's not. Screams in the dark. What the heck? Focus. Screams in the dark. There it is. Okay. If there are no victims, there are. The 2 closest victims to the Ratchet Lady become maniacs. However, only one of them will, because there is only 6 allowed on the board. Then all of the maniacs move twice. Now it's fine. I was going to say, here's the kicker. This is going to start costing me. I'm going to be losing life. All right. They're all just going to, pile up on top of each other. Holy Toledo. Rutro Rorge. You guys probably can't see that, but I am now in a space with 3 maniacs and 1 Ratchet Lady. Say la vie. That's what I say. Say la freaking vie. Who even cares? It's my turn. I should have got a calm card. Ugh. All right, let's do a furious strike. Shall we? We shall. I wonder if I should focus first. No. Well, no. Let's do this. All right, so let's try. Okay, that's fine. We got 1 star. I think I'm just going to discard my walk and my focus because I'm not walking anywhere because it will literally kill me. And I've got a lot of focus I can get. So this is 2 stars, which means that I am hitting her for 3. I am reducing horror, which, just so you guys can see, I am hitting her for 3. She only has 1 left, which means I am going to get an extra die to roll. Love that journey for me. I loves it. Okay. So, yeah, I hit her for 2, 3. All I have are a close call and a guard card. I'm going to end my turn there. I have 6 to buy with. So let's buy some stuff and some things. I will be getting back my weak attack. I think I should probably get a retaliate. Yes, I should get a retaliate because if she hits me, I can use this hit her back. I could, in theory, kill her unless there's hearts under there. So that's 4. So I have 2 left, which means I think I should probably get one of these calm cards. I got 2. Yeah, I think I should get a calm card because if for some reason I'm not able to kill her or whatever, this is what's going to allow me to remove some of those maniacs. Because I don't really know what else. I mean, I could get another close call, but nah. Nah. All right. Let's do it. What a wild journey we've already been on. Retaliate for the win. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's beep bop and blueberry all the way up in here. Okay, Ratchet Lady. Well, actually, first, oops. Come on, Maniac. Oh my gosh, the maniacs are all falling down. What a bunch of geese. Okay, so that one maniac is going to move. 2-star queen doesn't need any close calls tonight. That's true. So Ratchet Lady is going to attack me. I will use my retaliate card. All I need is 1 star, and I do have a close call, and I have lots of cards that I can discard. So, oh, I get to roll an extra die because she only has 1 thing left, 1 heart left. Okay, that's fine. I feel like I should use, there's no reason not to. I'll use my close call to re-roll these 2 because I have cards I can discard, which will give me at least 1, which I will completely block her attack and hit her for 1 and kill her unless she has more. So that's why, I mean, Steph, I think you might be my lucky charm. So you have to come to all of these streams. Okay. I ignore all attacks and I hit her twice. Please. Yes! That is the quickest I have ever won this game. And I only got to eat 2 floor pills. That's crazy. We didn't even get to open up any of her dark powers. Well, that is because I, tonight, am the 2-star queen. TM, that's my new nickname. FYI. Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know. Like, this is literally, I've only been playing for 50 minutes. This has never happened. I cannot believe it. I thought the start of this, I thought I was going to be so hard. So did I. I was expecting her to be, like, brutal. I wonder, oh, I didn't have any extra hearts. A fair fight, some might say. Let all the victims go nuts and just beat up on the poor bandage lady. Yeah, I'm like, okay, bye. You guys have at it. Ah, what fun. Okay, cool. Well, I feel like I still want to, like, play something. So I might, you know, let's just chat and then maybe I will run and grab like numbsters or something and do a little button shy game if people are into that. It's not so freaky. It's not so freaky, but it's just a little extra something for such a quick stream. So let's pack all this stuff up. Actually, I'm just going to put all of the base stuff to the side. All the maniacs are gonna go somewhere else. Wild, wild, wild. Plenty of time for a round of booger. So totally true. Absolutely true. I am literally, all jokes aside, I do think it would be a very fun game. Who doesn't want to play Booger? A game called Booger. Let me tell you. I certainly do. I'd like to play it. This is like the opposite of watching Paula Deming play Final Girl. This is not usual, Slivers. I think this is the first time you've been here watching me play this, but I'm usually like, you know, coming up against the 2 hours and am also typically dead. So I don't really understand how that happened. But the point is that it did. All right, so we are going to just clean all this stuff. My biggest thing though with this set is I didn't get to eat very many floor pills. And that is like the one mechanic that I was really looking forward to. I mean, I'm not complaining about the win. Let me tell you, certainly not. This is what she would have done to me. Hold Her Down and Blood Fear were the 2 cards that would have come up for her dark power. There's the other one. So it would have been very stabby. She also, her big thing that didn't happen, she didn't gain any additional hearts. And I think that's really, really big for this set. But it just didn't happen. Like, none of the tarot cards that I pulled had it. So I think that's probably also a reason why this one ended up being seemingly easier. But I don't think that it's supposed to be so easy. I guess we have time for Too Many Bones. Oh, speaking of Too Many Bones, so my plan for these streams on Fridays is obviously I'm going to continue playing Final Girl until I go through the complete second season, which includes like, not Terror from Below, but the expansion is with the zombies. And after that, I think I am going to start solo streaming Too Many Bones. So that will be the plan for after. So, yeah, if people are interested in that. I do believe Chip Theory Games is going to be so very kind, and they are going to be sending me some of the other gear locks, because we only have the base game. We only have the 4. So I think they're going to send along a couple other. Now this one's overheating. Oh, no, it's the same one. Hang on, I'm still here. Let's see if that... How weird. I might not be able to play another game if this is going to continue. I might have to just call it short. Brad is going to be so excited. Yeah. Right? So they're just kind of checking in to see what they are planning on sending. But yeah, the plan is that they are going to send some more of the gear locks to play, maybe some more of the expansion content, but obviously, like, even with the 4 base gear locks, I've got all of the base tyrants and everything, so we'll just start making our way through Too Many Bones. That's freaky, you know? Trolls and ogres and whatnot is freaky as well. Yeah. Silent Hill, more like Silent Chill. Exactly. Someone needs to send the rewind video of this to Van Ryder and tell them you deserve your own final card after this. Yeah, you go right ahead. You tell them. You freaking tell them. I mean, you know, there's always a chance that I did something wrong. It's kind of a classic. Classic Jamie. Especially since it was my first time playing, but I don't think that I did. Anyways, yeah, I was going to play something else, but I think with the camera acting so janky, I need to check it out and see what its problem is. Yeah, so I think I might just call it a night for tonight, but I appreciate everybody coming to hang out. Jeff and I will be back. Oh, Steph, I specifically requested Gilly and Nugget because those are the 2 that you guys were talking about so much. Nugget is like a must-have. Glad you caught the epic conclusion as well, Slivers. Jeff and I will be back on Sunday. I don't know what we're going to be streaming, but we are having a full-on game day tomorrow, so most likely we'll find something tomorrow that we played that we will end up streaming on Sunday. So stay tuned for that. We'll be doing it at our regular time, which is 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. But yeah, other than that, I think that's everything for tonight. Thanks for coming to hang out and watch me, you know, kill the Ratchet Lady. You know how I be. I'm just always killing the Ratchet Lady and stuff. I will figure out the camera thing. I did change one of the settings, and I'm just wondering if that is clearly the issue. But we will have that all fixed for the next stream. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great Friday. Let's check and see if there's anybody online to raid. And let's raid Plaid Hat Games and give them some serious love because I love Plaid Hat Games. Hopefully they'll allow me to raid them. Some channels don't, but they're going to let me. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, it's just going to be 2, 1. Have a great night, everybody. Goodbye.